Where is this goblin? There you are. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Everybody, get him. That goblin is in so much trouble. It's got timber and stone. Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 42 of the Casually Avid Gamer Plays Timber and Stone. I'm glad you guys are here. Now, merchants arrived! Yay! Let's disrupt my flow right off the bat. Thanks, Timber and Stone. Where is Leonard? Leonard, my good sir, you're a traitor. Let's jump to you. There you are. Where are you going, Leonard? You're not going underground. You're going this way because you were going to barter. Yes, anyway, welcome to episode 42. Do well, Leonard. We need things. We need all the commerce. So this is the first episode I'm recording with my new PC, and it seems to be going pretty well. It's not that I'm getting a lot more frames per second, but I'm getting a lot fewer of the massive drops in FPS that happen with this game. And, a goblin's been spotted by Wit. Where are you, Wit? Jump to Wit. Wit's been looking out. So, where is this goblin? There you are. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Everybody, get him. That goblin is in so much trouble. I don't know how you got in, but you ain't gonna like this. This is not gonna be fun for you. Where are you running to? Alright, some of you guys, if I can click on you, go back up there. Go back up there. There we go. So how do we do? Wait, did anybody take any damage? I guess no one took any damage. Oh wait, there's one more. Felipe, Vincent. Alright, well, we'll see if anybody... Guys, you're dismissed. Well, that was interesting. Hey, Wit, how's our... Okay, the trough is doing well enough for now. Wit, I would like you to be a forager for just a little bit while you dispose of the goblin corpse. As everybody heads back to their hill. We really got to finish this guardhouse. Okay, so I have no idea what I was talking about before we had a little bit of the goblin activity. 245 coins for 49 arming caps. Why, yes, we accept your trade. Thank you. Baller, okay, that's good. Wit's taking care of that. Merchant's there still. I hope Merchant's there still. Yes, they pick odd spots to stand. It's very disconcerting. Okay. Ooh. Except, where's that gonna go to? Let's open this up and see where it goes to. I think it goes to... I don't know. Except masonry. Yeah. Guess what? We don't need to buy any coal anymore because we just bought 1,200. So I'm going to take this off the wish list. Which is good. That's the thing we needed most of. More than anything else. I think that's really what we needed. Is that the last thing you're going to offer to sell us? You kind of clean us out of house and home on money. Oh, okay. We're still sitting on 606 coins. So I think we're okay. Yeah, well, we're going to be okay regardless. Things are going well. I'm wondering... if we send some kids out to do some exploring to find some goblins. You know what? I think we're just going to let the goblins find us and then charge them. That's fine, rather than going hunting around. Okay, so I had been letting... We're trying to get our stone, our bricks back up because this whole thing is made out of bricks, and we're not done with it. We want to crenellate. Yeah, big word. Oh yeah. We want to crenellate the top of this here just for some decoration. And then I want to do a few more bits and bobs to kind of augment the build, just to make it look a little sharper. Or at least I hope it'll make it look a little sharper. What else do we want to do? We want to continue kind of migrating our farms up that way. So, let's see. I think. Do we move one now and then move the other farmer later? Yeah, I think I'll first design. Do not reseed after harvest. Do not reseed after harvest. And do not reseed after harvest. Now we'll go up here and we'll install another carrot farm. So farms, carrot, 2, 3, 7 by 7 right there. Good. We've got 5 guys up here. That should be all right, I think. Or do we want to go ahead and send another farmer up? Let's see. Who we got? We've got Amelia, who is a level 11 farmer. I think she's the weakest farmer down here. Brunhilde is level 7. We'll send her instead, I think. And Jeff. Jeff is a boss when it comes to farming. So, Brunhilde, we are sending you up here to farm carrots. And we're going to let these 2 cats and kittens deal with the last of these farms. And maybe we'll get around to moving these farms this episode. That could be a little bit of alright. Okay, I think our trader is gone. Yep, Leonard's staring at the wall. Probably because he doesn't want to go back to mining, because here he is making us hundreds of coins, and now we're saying, get thee to the mines, Leonard. Get thee to the mines, you poor beastie. Okay, let's see, what else is going on? One thing I did want to talk about, my new PC seems to have really cut down on the pathing issues I thought it had, but never mind. We've got miners just sitting here. What you doing, B? There you go. Leonard, what you doing, buddy? Just come on down. It's okay. Alright, I had thought that the new PC had cleared up some pathing issues. I was wrong. This is going to be... Come on. How can I not even click on her? And then he's going to freeze. Watch. Alright, you know what? We're doing okay with stone, so I guess it doesn't really matter how quickly they're working. But, oh, that's frustrating, because I watched them. Like, I ran I ran at least half a day, and was just kind of keeping an eye on them. Didn't freeze once. And the minute, of course, it's the minute I say, hey, they're not having any problems with pathing anymore. No, I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong. Although I will say it's not happening to the farmers as much. And I hope that continues to be true. I hope it just doesn't decide to prove me wrong. But okay, so today, or this episode, we're going to, by way of long introduction, we are going to continue to try to build out the farmhouse, make it a little slicker, and probably work on getting these farms moved up to the farmsteads up north. Okay, things are coming along pretty nicely. Our carrot patch, right here, the carrot crop, they've already got the full 7x7 field in and working, and that's great. I had made one of our new members a farmer after she got done with her infantry training. I think her name is Jennifer. Everybody say hi. Hi, Jennifer. So she's up here working on this, on these farms too. Now we've got all of our food plus our wheat transferred up here. Down here, all we have left are the flax and cotton crops, and we'll move those shortly. If those get disrupted for a little bit, that's not really a huge deal. Mostly we're using those for arming caps and twine for the self bows that we sell. And we are doing we're doing really well on resources right now, so it really won't bother us much when we transfer those. Now, the crenellation on the guardhouse, I think, looks really cool. I think that looks really cool. Now, you see, I added scaffolding all the way down here because I want to add a few more flourishes in. So, what we're going to try to do, let's see, construction. More walls, castle brick. Let's see, because that's right there. 1, 2... Yeah, I think we're going to go for that. And we're going to add just a, it's a flourish. I mean, it serves no real purpose except to just be pretty. Which is fine. I'm all for stuff being pretty. That's actually what I'm all about, really. So that's really why I wanted to get into this game in the first place. So these guys are going to add that lip around here. Hopefully it'll look good. I hope. But anyway, I'm going to get the rest of that in. And there may be a few more flourishes we can do. Although they are going to be very problematic to put in. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. One other thing I wanted to look at doing, let's take a look at our weapons situation. Okay, so we've got 6 gladiae, 9 spatha, no broadswords on reserve. So that means we probably still got a few people walking around with spatha. So let's build a few broadswords. We've got 34 strong ingots and they only cost 5 apiece. So why don't we go ahead and have Marshall whip up 5 more. 5 more weapons of mass yet very specified destruction. I think that should be good. And frankly, Marshall's just been wandering around, bored out of his mind anyway, so this'll do him good. Marshall, where did you go? Are you in your house? You're not in your house. Nobody ever goes in here. I like it in here. There's banners and everything. It's a nice little house. Marshall. Here he comes. All right, Marshall, you get to work, buddy. You get to work. And now, some other things we can do. We had... Hi, Wit. What you doing, bud? Just hanging out? Yeah, I had switched Wit to being a forager in order to harvest, or to get rid of that goblin corpse. I forgot to switch him back, so our... Our animals were starving just a little bit. They were just a little bit hungry. And Wit didn't feed them because he was a forager at the time. Alright, so let's see what we got up here. A merchant has arrived at our settlement. Excellent. Leonard, you traitor. You traitorous traitor. Trading. That's not a word, but I'm using it because reasons. Wait, Leonard, come here. Yeah, okay, there you go. Leonard's on it. Leonard doesn't need telling. Alright, and so one of the things we want to do up here is we want this to be sort of the bunkhouse. So let's see. Design. Construction, not construction, objects, furniture. And they're our line of defense. We want them to have comfy beds. Okay. Can I not click on that? Oh, I guess I can. Alright, so they go that way, but put the head up there. 1. Let's see. Comfy bed. Let's see, we could get 2 more if we go in from that direction. We actually couldn't. We'd have to stagger everything around. Well, I want everybody to be able to get into bed. So we're going to put that there. 42 arming caps for 210 coins. Sure, why don't you buy the self bows? Because we got plenty of them as well. Comfy bed. There we go. Now we're not really going to... Let's see, I guess we'll have to wait until we get this bit of scaffolding out. Because right now that's my roof access, and they still need to finish the roof. 393 feathers for 40 coins. Dig it. Faux show. And our little builder friends keep building down here because it's easier for them to get at. But they should be done rather quickly. Let's see what else. 95 ore for 195 coin. That's amazing. We'll take it. And that's probably the last we're going to get out of him. So weapons, we are sitting on 121 self bows. Lordy, lordy. And short swords. Why do we still have short swords? I don't know. Anyway, we've got a broadsword, so Marshall's getting to work. That's very just most excellent. Okay, this time it looks like the trader has Leonard backed into a corner. Yeah, that's kind of aggressive, sir. He's leaving. All right, Leonard. Back to the mines with you, buddy. You did pretty good. Let's see. Just close that. How many coins we got left? 661. So we still made a profit on that. That's not bad. Alright, strong ingots. We've got... We are humming along nicely. We've got 2 tailors going. That should keep us in a perfectly good spot to keep ahead of our cotton production. I figure what we do when we move those up here, we'll increase the cotton because that leads really easily to arming caps, but we'll do less flax because we don't need much. And frankly, I've been every once in a while just converting a bunch of flax into cloth just to get it out of the way, just to kind of clear up our inventory. Alrighty guys, it's getting to be evening and dark, and we know I don't really like recording during the dark, so I will check up in with you guys in the morning and we'll wrap up the episode. Alright, we've got the last 2 farms installed up here, cotton and flax. Coming along great. We've got 2 more farmers who are down at the old farms who are just finishing up the last of the cotton and flax fields that were down there. They're set to not reseed, so once those are dry, those 2 farmers should make their way up here and start helping. Hopefully that will get us enough for 1 or 2 more settlers. We may end up actually, one of the last settlers we got, I made a farmer, so we may be able to support like 1 more, I guess, field of food production to get some more settlers in. I don't know, I'll have to think about that. But anyway, we got that in. Let's see about our resources, specifically weapons. Alright, so we've got 5 broadswords just sitting there. I'm guessing it's more because some people haven't swapped out weapons lately. Ooh, a new person! Yay! You're clumsy, but you have a strong back. That's excellent. Except you're a builder. What else are you good for? Not much. But we will make you a stonemason, because we seem to have trouble keeping up. Except migrant. Jump to Caitlin. What are you doing? We gotta do the thing. You know what? Okay, Caitlin, I'm busy, so grab a sword. Grab a light helm. Grab some light chest armor. Grab some light boots. Try not to die. And we are going... Oh, well, you're starting off as infantry, as always. Because in Casual Corner, you have to be able to kick at least a little bit of butt. So, alright, Katerin, I'll leave you to it. Don't be terrible. That's your job. Alright, well, what are you doing? Are you pathing? Oh, you're upgrading your equipment. That's great. And then go train. Train well. Combat training using dummies. That's what you should be doing. Alright, well, here's the big reveal. Here's the guardhouse. And I think it looks great. It looks better than anything else I've built so far. Which is good. My latest builds always seem to be my favorites. The blacksmith house here, I like it. I still like it. Looks neat. Guardhouse, I like a little bit more. So we've got a couple levels on the guardhouse. Let's check it out. Up here, we've got 8 of the most comfy beds because we want our people taken care of. And on the ground floor, we've got floating bed. There we go. We have floating beds above the ground floor. Where are we paused? Okay, we're not paused. They're just sitting around. They're being lazy. Sinclair, what are you? You're a carpenter. I guess you got nothing to do because we haven't been selling any self bows. All right, Sinclair, as you were. I've got 3 guard points set. I've got one here, and then one out here. Mostly because I want our infantry running around in packs rather than just one-on-one, or rather than meeting monsters one-on-one. So we're going to keep them in groups of 3. That seems to be working pretty well. But anyway, that's the inside of our guardhouse. Doesn't look bad. I wish there were better flooring in this game, but there's not. Let's see. We got to get Leonard up and going as a trader. Get your carcass out here, buddy. Oh, wait. No, that's Sinclair. Sinclair, do whatever you want to do. I don't care what you do, buddy. I want to see Leonard. Get up here and do some trading. Okay, while we're waiting for that trader, why don't we go ahead and wrap this episode up? Because that feels like a pretty good note to end on. That guardhouse is really cool. Got our farming district is almost complete. We can almost shut down here. So thank you guys for tuning into this episode of the Casually Avid Gamer Plays Timber and Stone. I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. If you did have fun, please click that like button. Click that subscribe button. I want you guys to have a great week. I'll talk to you next time.